And going out to Weather Authority weather forecaster Erika Bratten live for us at the Monterey County Fair today. How's it looking out there, Erika?
Hey Veronica, well it is a beautiful evening out here, and yes, of course we have games, we have rides, and we have the delicious fair food. You've got a little something for everyone, the sweet, the salty. I've been eyeing a funnel cake actually, but I am looking a little bit west here, and I am seeing those low clouds starting to sneak back in. We will see those low clouds for our coastal locations, especially for the Monterey Peninsula tonight. But let's go ahead and take a look at your full forecast, because you're going to want to know what it's like this Labor Day weekend. And some good news, it's going to be a very nice one out there for most places across the Central Coast. But one thing we do want to talk about is that haze. You probably saw that haze today for most of our areas. We are still seeing some moderate conditions for really across the Central Coast. We are seeing some good conditions, surprisingly, in the Carmel Valley, but we're even seeing those hazy conditions along the coast today. We'll continue to see those hazy conditions through the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. So do expect some hazy conditions early part of the day, but as we move into the afternoon, into the early evening, we will start to see that haze move out, and by Sunday afternoon, we'll see mostly clear skies with that haze definitely disappearing by Sunday for us. As far as what we're looking at for our weather pattern, well, it's going to be a hot one for our inland locations. Yes, we're going to see the return of those triple digits, and that's all thanks to this ridge of high pressure that we have moving into Central California, into Nevada. That is really going to dominate some of our temperatures over the next few days. Tomorrow, really, we saw that trend start today, that warming trend. It will continue in tomorrow, and even more so on Sunday. Sunday is when we'll really see that high pressure sticking around, and like I said, this is going to bring back triple-digit temperatures for our inland locations, some 90s for places like the Santa Cruz Mountains, Hollister. So yes, it's going to be a toasty one. However, as we head into Monday, you'll see there we still have some specks. Those are those low clouds, so we're still going to have that natural AC, that marine layer for our coastal location. So there is some relief along the coast over the weekend. As far as your FUTURECAST, here's what you can expect. Well, it was a beautiful one out there today. We saw mostly sunny skies. Those low clouds really pushed off. Even the coastal location saw clearing today. But like I mentioned, we do have those low clouds starting to sneak back in this evening, and we will wake up to some of those low clouds for most of the coastal locations tomorrow. We could even see some of them push into the Salinas Valley as well. But again, tomorrow, look at that, another gorgeous day. We'll see some of those low clouds sticking around the Monterey Peninsula, but north side of the bay we'll see some clearing, as well as most of our inland locations. Temperatures for you tomorrow, Santa Cruz and along the Santa Cruz coast there, we're looking at those mid-70s. It's going to be a toasty one for the Santa Cruz Mountains, looking at those low to mid-90s out there. And as we head down the coast, 70s along the coast, so places like Aptos, 72, Marina, 67, a little cooler as we head south part of the bay. Salinas, 74, and as we head inland, we're seeing those 80s and even 90s in the Santa Clara Valley out there. For the Monterey Peninsula, it's going to be a cool one, but very comfortable compared to our inland areas. We're going to see those 70s and mid to upper 60s for places like Carmel by the Sea and Pebble Beach. And up and down the Salinas Valley, well, like always, we're going to have the variety of temperatures there, seeing those 70s for the north part of the valley. As we head south, we're going to warm up to those 80s, and as we head into South Monterey County, we're going to see those triple digits out there for places like the San Antonio Valley and Bradley, and then Big Sur and Carmel Valley, we're going to see those low to mid 80s out there. Here's a look at the next 7 days for our coastal locations. It's going to be a mild one, so a very comfortable weekend along the coast. Nice holiday weekend to enjoy along the coast. We will see some sunshine, some broken clouds in the earlier part of each day. We will have some clearing by the afternoon, more clearing in the Santa Cruz area. But we do have a little change coming by Monday, and we will see increasing low clouds and those temperatures dropping back to what we typically expect this time of year. For our inland locations, like I mentioned, this is where we're really going to see the warm up. It's going to start warming up tomorrow, and by Sunday and Monday, those are going to be those hottest days for our inland locations. Again, return of those triple digits for some of our inland locations. And then, yes, we will start to to kind of ease back down into those 80s come Tuesday. We'll see those mid 80s, again, very seasonable temperatures as we head into the mid part of the week. But as far as your Labor Day weekend, it is going to be one you'll want to get out, enjoy some events like the Monterey County Fair here. Head down the coast, up and down the coast. It's going to be a beautiful one. Or maybe you want to take a hike. If you do take a hike inland, just make sure you get out there early so you can beat that heat. Veronica?